Good job transporting that large sleeping ape aboard the ship.
Thanks, Skipper. It was a lot easier once we realized he's not ticklish.
Now, Mr. Denham would like to talk about going back to New York.
First off, I want to thank you boys for your hard work and heavy lifting. We're lucky to have made it off that island alive. Now I have plans for something the world has never seen before. Kong, the 8th wonder of the world!
One born every minute, right, boss?
And one small thing. When we get back to the States, nobody say anything about the dinosaurs.
All right, settle down, you bugs!
You see, the public can be, well, fickle. They may not be as impressed with the big gorilla if they heard we could have brought back a brontosaurus or a tyrannosaurus rex. So as a favor to me, I'd appreciate it if you didn't mention that Skull Island has real-life dinosaurs, okay?
Now you wait just a minute. The existence of these creatures changes everything we know about the species, evolution, and the geological timeline.
Big talk for a sailor.
I'm just working here to pay my way through graduate school.
I'm prepared to offer you boys a piece of the action. Play ball with me, and for a small fee, you'll all be backers on a spectacular Broadway show about Kong.
What's the show about?
Well, certainly it would feature Kong, the 8th wonder of the world, and we'd get him to do things. We'd retell the breathtaking story of how we captured the beast. Just minus the parts about the dinosaurs.
There's really not much of a story without the dinosaurs. Otherwise, we get to the island, we interrupt a monkey wedding, we walk around for a while, and we bring a gorilla back.
He's got a point. The dinosaurs really spice it up.
We don't need the dinosaurs. We'll just play up the stuff with the savage Negroes. Work with me, fellas. You gotta expect this sort of thing. It's 1933.
I still think it's a flimsy premise for the legitimate Broadway stage.
Oh, really?
Rico says without dramatic conflict, it's just a glorified sideshow.
Is that a fact?
Look, when you said this was going to be a movie, I bought into it. Massive spectacles, big apes, thrills and chills for a nickel, plus a newsreel and a short subject. I'd pay for that.
But the theater demands a level of truth in life. You know, mirror up to society type of stuff.
Or dinosaurs. The theater could always use more dinosaurs.
Hey, don't forget, we don't just have a beast, we also have a beauty. Ann Darrow, come on, the acting discovery of our generation. She'll have the boys lining up around the block to hear her scream. Now come on, don't tell me you have a problem with Ann.
Listen, Carl, she's a sweet kid, but she just doesn't have it. Call it glamour, presence, pizzazz.
Talent.
Okay, there's no need to be mean about it.
She stinks, boss. Let's just say that I never believed she was scared of being eaten by an ape, even when she was about to be eaten by an ape.
Well, just listen to you negative Nellies. So you're telling me nothing will put this show over?
Well, dinosaurs.
I said knock it off with the dinosaurs. There's only room on this boat for one prehistoric monster, and I made my choice. Gorilla. Gorilla all the way.
They got gorillas at the zoo, Mr. Denham. Ain't nobody ever seen a dinosaur before.
They got lizards at the zoo, too.
Technically, dinosaurs are more closely related to birds than lizards.
That's enough out of you. Look, when we get back to port, I want no more talk of dinosaurs. We'll pad the show with chorus girls and baggy pants comedians, a raunchy magician. The show will run forever. We'll be rich beyond our wildest dreams!
I don't know about this, Denham.
Trust me, we can't lose. We have the worst play, the worst actress, and a giant gorilla. It's gonna close overnight. Then we'll run off with the backers' money.
Well, what if the play's a hit?
How can it be a hit? It's a giant ape. You think people are going to pay Ticketmaster fees to see a giant ape?
Okay, but what if the gorilla goes on a big rampage, kills some people, tears up some train tracks, then blocks 33rd Street and 5th Avenue with his enormous bullet-riddled corpse?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Next stop, Broadway.